Welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo, where the Run It Back podcast crew dives into the latest in gaming, tech, and comic book movie reviews. Get ready to geek out with insights and banter that'll level up your inner nerd. And it starts now.
All right, everybody, welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo. I got my man Cha-Cha here with us.
What up, what up, what up?
And then we also got a guest with us, known him since high school. Even though I went to high school with him, I still call him an old man. We got Anthony on the line with us. What up, man?
Yo, what's happening?
I'm sorry to ruin your bedtime for you right now. But,
Buddha. I call him Buddha.
It's all right, stay up extra late for you.
That's Buddha.
So today's topic, basically, because I know before for my holiday episode, we was talking about is Black Friday worth it? And because even they had PlayStation 5s, it was like $100 off, and they're already expensive as it is. You know what I mean? So, and then you have the PlayStation 6 coming out, 2026 or 2027?
Supposedly next year, but we'll see.
Yeah. So, and I don't know when usually Xbox runs on their next gen, on their next system. So, I think it's about the same time as PlayStation because they're trying to compete with each other. Nintendo's like, I don't care. I'm gonna release one every 10 years. So it's like, I mean,
you're not wrong.
But I mean, it's kind of like, getting phone upgrades. There for a while, I would get a phone upgrade every year, but because it was worth it. Now it's like, they have the same thing. It's basically just, a couple things different. So now it's like I have, I'm like 2 behind right now. So, but still, I don't know. What you think?
Well, if you're looking to upgrade, now'd be the good time to do it. I was reading a couple articles, getting ready to talk to you. They are buying up all the available RAM for the AI push that's coming. And if you're going to, Xbox, where they're owned by Microsoft, that's the main reason their prices keep going up and up. They bought into it early, and they know what's coming.
Huh.
So, if you're looking to upgrade, now'd probably be the time to do it, because the way that it's looking now, consoles are probably going to be upwards of 900 with the next one.
I know.
And it's not going to be that much of a graphical or technological upgrade, because they're honestly running out of stuff to do at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, what's the PlayStation 5 running right now? You're getting console speed or PC speeds right now, right?
Yeah, it's about a mid-tier gaming PC speed right now.
Yeah, so I mean, there's really and I think really that's about the only thing that's going to set it different between the next gen the consoles is the AI aspect of it. What are they going to incorporate for AI? And so and I think honestly with that, even I think they need to start doing like Nintendo, just put one out every 10 years. Why is one guy come out every 5 years? It's kind of like phones. It's why you gotta do one every year? Just do one every 2 years or something.
Gotta get that.
I can understand why they was doing it. Go ahead.
I was just saying, gotta get that money. It's about that money.
Yeah, that part too.
Well, they're trying to get that fast dollar instead of that slow quarter. You know what I mean? Stretch the phones out or stretch the games, even games. That's why I stopped playing 2K, because I got tired of buying a new game every year. Unlike GTA, Grand Theft Auto, they release a game. Like I said, Nintendo releases consoles. It's every 10 years they bring out downloadable content.
Mm-hmm.
People have to buy, and people still spend money on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Games like Fortnite's free, But you know
Oh,
how
is
much? But you know how much money they're making just bringing out digital downloadable content and all that.
Right. So what? So they just have like upgrades
Yeah.
to the game. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And like,
and it's mostly cosmetic.
yeah, and
Mm.
2K basically all you're doing when you get a new game is basically you're getting a couple extra moves, maybe a throwback team, a couple extra throwback teams, and the new draft pick. You can do all that in the downloadable content. You know what I mean? And you could do it in separate downloadable contents. You could throw a throwback package out there that has like, all the Olympic teams, the 70s teams, 80s teams, all these other teams that, you can just throw those out, but they want to release a game. It's just like, it's the same thing. Like,
But the problem is, it's not so much that they're not. What you're saying makes sense, but at the same time, if people are going to keep buying it, they're going to keep doing it.
and that's the problem.
They haven't stopped. They haven't proved that that's what they want to do yet. So anytime they put out a 60, 70, and that's what gets me, they put out 3 different versions of the same game every year.
Yeah. And they
Like
they bring
a
out
limited edition Jordan or something.
yeah, and that game is like $120.
Bingo.
now,
And people buy it
yeah.
happily.
Well, I mean, I bought there. What was it? The last 2K game I bought like a while back. It was a Jordan limited edition, but that was actually when like a limited edition was like $70, instead of $60. So it wasn't really all that different.
Games was like $50 too. So.
Right. So that wasn't really like much of a difference, but like now it's like if I'm buying the regular game for $70, come on now, like y'all gotta make that game stretch, make that game last. Like I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to buy that $70 game every year, like just for a new draft pick. Like,
But see, unfortunately, you're in the minority. Like people are gonna do it, and they're gonna do it. Streaming, like what y'all trying to take off now.
yeah,
They want to see the newest, best, greatest, and you got to stay up with the times.
Right.
It
Right.
sucks unless you're a niche channel, like in horror games. Perfect example. They've got horror channels on YouTube with indie games that make buku bucks for people watching them because people have never heard of them.
yeah.
But if you're the normal masses, they want to see the college footballs and the 2Ks and pros duke it out.
Yeah,
so
but
on
I
and
mean,
so forth.
But at the same time, you can still do that with the same with those games. Even like you said, like there's not going to be much of a graphics push on it. You know what I mean? So
No.
like, so what do you mean by bringing out a new game that's really not going to have like? There's been some 2K games that I'm like, oh, these graphics are dope. Went to the year next, and I was like, oh, these graphics are what kind of graphics are these? You know what I mean? Like it was like, what's going on here? Like I don't
And
get
they
it.
still sold $1 billion worth of stuff.
And they did. That's the thing. It's like, come on now. Like, it was like when they did when they introduced the face scanning for the My Player. That was trash. That was
Yeah.
Now what was that?
So like, all right. So in 2K, right, NBA 2K, you can actually create a player
Mhm.
that you go. Now they actually have it to where you go through your little college stint, then you go to the draft,
Oh, okay.
and then
Okay.
then you actually get into the NBA, right? So at first, when they first came out with the game, you just kind of had to make the best looking person you can make, or,
Right.
whatever. And then
Attributes.
yeah, and then they came out when they had this. They introduced the app, or if you had the camera, you can do like a face scan to where it takes your face and it could make it digitally into a character that you can use for the game.
And it looked terrible.
And it looked terrible.
Oh, really?
It looked horrible.
It was way before its time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
And so I don't know if they do that now because I haven't played it in so long. I think the last one I bought was maybe, I think it was during COVID, just because it was like $20 or something like that. I caught it on a steal. So, but yeah, that was the one that came out with the face scanning, and it was trash.
Mm.
It was trash. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
it was terrible.
Like, I don't know how they made me uglier than I already am. I was like, damn. It's like, I'm surprised I didn't break my TV after that.
That's crazy. I really, I'm not a gamer. I haven't played any of that in a long time. I used to play college football, use whatever, and cousins or whatever. College basketball, I was all right. I was okay, but college football was really my thing. That's been a long time, so I didn't even know about the facial scanning and all that.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with that stuff.
Yeah, see, I remember.
It was just a new gimmick trying to sell more copies.
Yeah.
And because, like you said, like at that time there was a lot of people that was coming out saying, "Well, it's just the same game, just adding a few things," and so they try to add something new, And plus, with the PlayStation 4 at that time, that was when PlayStation 5 was getting ready to drop, so that people had cameras and all that stuff, so they wanted to get more interactive with it.
Yeah.
And it just did not work out at all. Well, I'm telling you. It
was terrible.
So, but yeah, it's one of those things, man. Like, it just, like, because I batted with it for a while. Like, I was like, well, especially with PlayStation always comes out with the PlayStation, like, let's say PlayStation 5. Then they'll come out with the PlayStation Slim 2 years later. And then they come out with later after that, they'll come out with the PlayStation Pro. And it's like, and there for a while, I was like, and usually each upgrade is better on the processor. So it runs better, runs faster. And now that they came out with the PlayStation 5 Pro, it's like, now they're talking about, specs and all this for the PlayStation 6. I'm like, chill out. Like, let us enjoy the consoles. Like, and not even that.
Still learning it.
And not even that, but the thing that made me mad about PlayStation 5 was like all the processors and all the like the processing ability and all that stuff, like, and the graphics of it. Like, and the only thing they have done to build their catalog was to remake these older games. And I'm like, build your catalog, and then after you do that and you got a good catalog out, then come out. Because now they're starting to have a catalog, and they're talking about releasing the PlayStation 6.
See, that's what I want to talk to you about. I know we started talking about it a few days ago.
Right.
And he told me to save it for now. Did a little more research on that. The problem that this generation of consoles had is COVID.
Right.
COVID threw everything out of whack. Like, the PlayStation wasn't supposed to come out when it did. They rushed it, trying to get it out because they knew everybody was going to be home.
Right.
So they made a lot of sales and then scalpers screwed it up too.
Yeah.
I know when it first came out, you couldn't find one. Scalpers kept getting them.
Yeah.
And they were selling 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 a piece.
Yeah.
So you take that, and then the lack of chips from COVID when everything got shut down, because a lot of chips come from China and India and places like that where they have to get the resources and they couldn't get them.
Right.
So it set everything back basically about 3 years. That includes companies. That's why some of the games, like you see, like you're talking about the remasters and remodels, it ain't so much that they ran out of ideas. They didn't have time to do them.
Well,
and they still had to make money.
Well, it's not like I said they ran out of ideas. They just, because there's a lot more capability that they could have done, could have had ideas for, But it's like they didn't. That's what I was saying. They just didn't. They did all these remasters and stuff like that, and I just think, like you said, it just set them back to where now they're coming out with these new games, and it's like, damn, we should have got that at the beginning, Well, it was like,
well, they never got a chance to run out the life cycle of PS4. Like I said, when PlayStation 5 COVID happened, everything got screwed up. That's why they had a lot of games that was on the PS4 and 5.
Yeah, because and
like the last console was PS3 and PS4 for like what, maybe a year?
No, it was about 2 years. I give it about 2 years.
Did they make games for both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, because
I didn't think it was that long.
Yeah, because I remember there for a while for PlayStation, because it was the same thing. They started remaking games for the PS3, And while they was doing that, you know, people still had their PS3, so they was just they just kind of came out. It wasn't like a lot of the newer games for PlayStation 4, but they still had some like their exclusive, because that was when PlayStation had their exclusive games, and you know, Xbox had their exclusive games, and PlayStation had their exclusive games, and then that was when they started doing a lot more with like. And that was the difference between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 didn't have a lot of backward capabilities, so they had to make for both. You know, now what PlayStation 5 it has backward capabilities now, I think. Yeah, so
they do. And then they've got PS Plus got a whole catalog of classic games. So.
Yeah, and that's another thing too with streaming. Like, you know, like you can remaster the streaming games. Just have, you know, the PlayStation 4 version and PlayStation 5 version. Just make it to where it pops up whatever system you have. You know, but that's where the remastering comes in. You know. It just, like I said, like, and not even that, but it was like when the PlayStation 5 first came out, that was when they started remaking some of the games, like Final Fantasy 7 and the Resident Evils and stuff like that. Like, that's when they, like, at the tail end of it, that's when they started remaking, you know, some of the classier games, you know. So that's the thing I didn't understand. I was just like, damn, like, y'all just, every time they was coming out with a new game, like, I was excited. I'm like, all right, what are they gonna do now? Let's see these graphics. Like, put these graphics into play. Like, and because that's what I was looking for, was like the showcase of it. Like, because like even on the PlayStation 4, some of the graphics was like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you got into like Assassin's Creed and all that. But yeah, I was like some of these games are killer, and then PlayStation 5, and it's like remaster this, and it was like there was a select few games that they started bringing out, like the what was it, the Cyberpunk. They didn't really work on the PlayStation 4, but it worked better on the PlayStation 5, you know. But that
what was made for PlayStation 5.
Yeah, so it's like those games right there. It was like that's where you see the capability. It was like, well, these are the games we need to be getting. You know, it's like it's wild, man. It's crazy. So yeah.
Interesting stuff, man. Like I said, I don't get into it, but I see there's a lot more that goes into it than what I knew.
Oh yeah, well, the biggest thing people, like the casual person, doesn't factor in when they look at prices and how they're made, this, that, and the other. Just like PlayStation, I think for most of their consoles, the original ones, not before they do the Slim and the Pro and any other versions they come out with, they come out at a loss.
Yeah.
They sell their consoles for a loss. So they factor that in from the get-go.
Right.
They know they're not going to make a big profit.
Right.
They're going to do that from games and accessories and the PlayStation Plus. That's a big one now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, especially now they're adding the clouding into it, and then they have the They have the PlayStation Portal, which now has capabilities for the cloud streaming games. So it took a little pressure off them just having a handheld just to play off the PlayStation 5, but you can actually get it to actually, if the games are streaming, you can stream off of it now. And so now they're talking about coming out with a new PSP for the PlayStation 6. And I was like, why don't you come up with the new PSP before you come out with the PlayStation 6 and stretch out that PS5 a little longer?
The same here's the problem. PS5 is going to be around for a long time. Like, it's because it's not reached its full potential yet. So PS6 might not even come out next year, or they're talking about it might be something completely different than what we're used to. Like Xbox, new Xbox, it's not really gonna be a console anymore. It's gonna be like a computer.
Damn. Because
they're integrating the Steam network into it. For all those not to know, Steam Network is what computer people buy games and stuff later off of. Like, it's one of their services.
Yeah.
So just adding that adds thousands of games, indie games, but then you come into how do you gonna moderate what goes in and what goes not? Because PC is kind of a wild west when it comes to what they can put on there.
It really is. I mean, it's just a wild west.
And Xbox has
It's just the wild west for games, anyways. Because I mean, they like if you look at Grand Theft Auto, let's take for example for a PC and the consoles, like you can have mods and everything. Like you can have an Iron Man character on playing online with the game and stuff like that. But the console games is very straight.
the mods are crazy.
Like it's very straightforward on the consoles. Like PCs where you can get into the mods and you can like make it a different way. And that's why I didn't like that they integrated when they did what's it called, where you can play with somebody on a different console.
Crossplay.
Yeah, crossplay. Thank you. I could not get that word out of my head. But I didn't understand why they introduced PC with cross-playing for consoles, because consoles it's very straightforward. You can't do all the mods and stuff.
Right.
But
plus, it's like games like Call of Duty. Playing with a mouse and keyboard
it
is a lot
irritates the hell out
more.
of me when I play against somebody with a
Yeah.
they're quicker on the draw because they're hitting the mouse instead of hitting the trigger with your finger like that. Like they actually have modified mouses and stuff for that type of stuff, and keyboards to where it's a lot quicker on the trigger,
Right.
And it irritates the hell out of me.
You're not alone, trust me. But get Cha-Cha in this conversation a little bit more.
I mean, I'm
you got updates
I'm
to the
listening
phone?
in on it, man. It's just it's intriguing to me, man. Like I said, you all are making me aware of things that I didn't even think about, as far as So, for example, PlayStation 5. If I wanted to just go out and get a PlayStation, just for myself, without is it cool to get a PlayStation 4? Let's just say if somebody was just throwing one out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the problem with that is
Right.
now is that now they're making it to where the PlayStation 4 is coming out of their tail end, so it's not really worth. Like, I have one, I rarely play it right now, but say I'm getting ready to get me a PlayStation 5. My brother's not really wanting it, so I'll probably get I give him my PlayStation 4 just because he likes to play the older games, and he can get like a PlayStation Plus membership for the cloud streaming for the classic games.
Yeah.
That would make it more usable for him.
Right.
Right. And that would be something for me.
Yeah.
That would be something for me.
Right.
But I guess it would have to be a lot of one-player games that I would be playing.
No, they have the 2-player games that they had like some of the classic football and basketball games on there and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody want to play with me on that class.
Hey.
Nah, man, you got.
hey,
you
we
gotta step your game up.
if we got the system, we can go back to Techno Bowl.
Ooh, no, I ain't doing that now.
Hey,
I ain't
I was
doing
playing
that.
Techno Bowl yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got an emulator on my computer. I was playing it yesterday.
I'll be hitting them corner threes on double dribble.
Oh, yeah.
Take it back to what's that? He's on fire.
Yeah, NBA Jam.
Oh,
yeah,
NBA Jam.
That's it.
yeah.
He's on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, and they actually did come out with a newer version of that. I think it was on PlayStation 4 they did, but it just wasn't the same.
They
What was
did.
a 2-on-2? Remember the 2-on-2?
Oh,
That was pretty dope too, because they'd go up to the ceiling and dunk. Oh,
I think it was a street game, wasn't it?
yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it was 2-on-2 with NBA.
Yeah.
players.
Yeah,
I used to like that. I'll have to Google that.
yeah, because I think it was like
NBA
NBA.
Street.
I think it was NBA Street because
Yeah.
that was dope. Because like
They had that in the NFL too.
Yeah, they did do the NFL one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And it was basically the same concept. It was just NFL, but yeah, it was.
That street ball. That was cool.
Yeah, because then you can do like a triple lob and stuff like that, and they was jumping up in the air.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they start jacking up in threes. That's when you because he light up. You just keep shooting.
Yeah.
Just keep shooting with him.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But
The street ball. Yeah, that was nice. See, PS4, here I come. Street ball, baby. That's me right there.
man,
Hey,
I'm gonna
nothing
tell
wrong
you
with
what game that I like, that I really, because I never really was a big Mortal Kombat guy, but I love Soul Calibur.
yeah, Soul Calibur, yeah, that was my game.
it. Yeah.
That was my game. I was a Raphael dude with the sword.
Oh yeah,
I was Mr. Raphael, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing. Raphael.
I had a few players on there I loved that I'd
Yeah.
like to use at different times. It's not like Mortal
I forgot
Kombat.
the nunchucks.
Like
Well, I-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It wasn't like Mortal Kombat. Now, Mortal Kombat, if I either got if I got Kung Lao or I got Scorpion, it was just game on. Like that was
Yeah.
when you knew I meant business right there, because I knew every combination, every move, all that. It's like I can
Yeah.
yeah, especially when they came out with the one Mortal Kombat that they had the multiple stands and the swords and stuff. I was switching everything. Like people hated me.
I could never grasp the combinations properly. I would try, and I think it was just because I didn't put enough time in on my own. I never really went through I think if I'd have went through the tutorial, I think I would have been dope. But
Yeah, see that was my thing. Like I'd get bored. I'd switch it in practice mode, and I'd just be sitting there looking at combos and how to like integrate them and all that. Like
circle plus X plus square, hit the X and square simultaneously. Like, what the hell, man? I don't get it. I'll be to snap my wrist, trying to fracture a ligament in my thumb. Like,
Oh, the controller through the screen just because you can't get it.
No,
eh?
man. It ain't working for me. Then somebody else get on there and be like, no, it's like he's like, that's what I thought I did. That's what I thought I did. It was crazy.
Oh god! Speaking of frustrating games, I think the worst one was Driver. I don't think I ever got past the tutorial.
I don't remember that one.
I remember it, but I didn't really play that as much. What's the most frustrating game for me? I can't remember. Because there was one.
Driver was bad. Contra's bad.
Oh, I love Contra.
Mm.
I love Contra.
I'm gonna tell you what I got hooked on was God of War.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad
Oh
always.
yeah.
My dad always loved watching me and Richard play God of War. He was like, "Yeah, let's play this."
JJ got me hooked on that.
It's
and-
still nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I say I would play. I'd be up like a crackhead, boy. Up with eyes bright. You ain't been asleep yet? Like, nah, man. I'm still trying to get past
Oh.
the stage.
I know. I remember, like, so my dad, he ended up getting a PlayStation 4 for when we would come into town. He would have the game, so we didn't have to carry ours over there all the time. And he calling me up. He'd be like, "So how do I get past this level?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Are you playing it?" He's like, "Yeah." So.
Hey, it's addictive. God of War is addictive.
And then, like, I think when God of War 3,
Oh, yeah.
I think when God of War 3 first came out, we went over to my dad's, and I swear I beat that game literally in 24 hours. I could not put it down. Like I was in it to win it.
Yeah. Didn't they come out one where
The
where his
original
son
3
was
was
involved or
always the
something?
best.
Yeah, that was the one on the
Yeah.
PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I had seen
That's
the
God of
previews
War
that.
again, and then God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what was the
Both of which are nice.
what was the newest one that came out? I think they just came out with one on PlayStation 5. Was that Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
Yeah. See, I haven't played that
Yeah,
one yet.
Ragnarok.
I didn't play that one yet. I think that was like the only
They,
one.
it's the same, just different perspective, but same beat 'em up. I'm gonna murder everything in my way.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the one I'm really disappointed about how they started doing it, because they shortened it, was Assassin's Creed. I was a big Assassin's Creed game player, and then like that was like one of my favorite series. But then as it started getting into these other one like Valhalla and all that, like the game started to get shorter. and it was like it had like the same like little stuff, like little missions you can do, but it was like the storyline got shorter.
Yeah.
And
Well, games in general done got shorter because people's attention spans ain't that long no more. I hate to say it, but
you're not wrong about that, man. Yeah, give me a game that
look at any Call of Duty.
man. Yeah, give me a game that I can like.
The story is. Oof.
Give me a storyline. I can. It takes me like a minute, like a month to crush out. You know, like, it takes me like a few weeks. You know,
Right.
Because I what was that? Because it was like Red Dead Redemption, the second one.
Oh man,
Like that one was
you can play that game forever,
man. And then the online wasn't that bad neither.
and you never find everything.
No,
Right.
Hell, I worked at a book manufacturing company, and when me and Tamara first got together, and we printed the strategy guide for it, and I snagged me one,
Okay.
and I still didn't get done with everything. I'm still working on it.
They didn't have everything in it. They still find it stuff.
Right.
That's crazy.
Like, this is insane.
They just throwing stuff out there like they'll never find this.
Yeah, and then they throw little things and like little glitches and stuff in there that you can do, and it's like it's like it doesn't really like help you with anything. It just kind of makes it better. You know?
Right. Like they got a whole alien abduction going on. Like, wait, what? All right.
That's crazy.
Beat me up, I guess.
Right. So yeah, I mean, and that's the thing though. It's like games like that, like Red Dead Redemption, GTA, and stuff like that. Like those games make them last forever. Like they're all about making that slow quarter, that slow nickel, because they just bring out stuff that they end up banking off the game instead of coming out and all of a sudden you just
Right.
trying to make that fast dollar, and you just bring out a game every year, which you're not really making anything off of because you got to put resources in to make a whole other new game.
An upgrade. It's basically an upgrade. You gotta make it better than the previous version.
And most of the time, it's really not.
It's the same. Yeah,
It's really
the
not. Like-
exact same thing.
Like some of the things, like they take some things away, and it's like, well, I like that. Why didn't you keep that in there? You know.
Right.
And then you go and downgrade on the graphics and stuff. Like
Yeah.
Whatever people gonna pay for, that's what they gonna do.
I know, man. I know. Like I just
I hate this. I mean, it's all goes back, like you said, the almighty dollar.
Yeah.
If I can throw something out there, give people what they want for like,
Let's see who bites.
okay, right, and y'all buy it, well, I'm gonna keep doing it.
right. They ain't looking at the game.
So-
Like I said, they ain't looking at the Fortnites and the GTA, see how much money they're actually making off of it. Just bringing out little DLCs, and you know, because even
Well, like-
then, those are like what, some of them are like $10. Well, a billion people buy them. There's your money right there.
Right. Well, something else you got to think about. They don't make games complete anymore. Like the Segas and the first couple PlayStations, the games had to be complete before they could put them out. There wasn't no such thing as a patch.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, like when Cyberpunk came out, perfect example. If you didn't get it for PS5 and got a PS4, it was the glitchiest game I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I played it all the way through. Loved it. But my car would blow up for no reason. And suddenly I'd just go flying off the screen. I mean, these things happen.
Right.
So, and people still gave it a chance. Like they was giving people their money back. They was like, look, this game is just broke. But they went back, fixed it, put it out, and that's one of the best games that's ever been made.
Well, it's like,
But it wasn't finished when they put it out. And none of them are.
yeah, and
That's why you get an update every once in a while. Hey, we had to update this game. You're welcome.
no, and it's another problem with like games like NBA 2K. Like you don't got the people that enjoy playing like basketball games anymore. Like they're online trying to find these little glitches that like we was talking about with double dribble on the corner threes, where you run back and forth and hit a corner three, or you just run to the corner and hit that
Right.
three. You got a lot of people that just are more into doing the little glitches just to win a NBA, like a online game, than just actually playing the
Right,
game.
Right.
And it just takes all the fun out
Well,
of
that's
it.
what they get paid to do, man. I mean, if you rank number 2 or 3 in the world, you get money.
Yeah, you
They
ain't.
pay you to do stuff like
Gamers.
that. So,
Yeah.
exactly. So
I don't call them.
I
I don't call them
mean-
gamers if they just trying to hit the glitch. I ain't trying to call them gamers because they're not gamers to me. Like a gamer is actually playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Those are finaglers.
Yeah,
Trying to finagle the game.
Yeah, they imitators.
they're the ones that make buku dollars.
They
with
are,
the,
and I hate it. People will keep,
esports league.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. If you making that kind of money, you do what you do. I ain't mad at you.
yeah, just don't get on the regular online. Just stick to worry about doing that in the competition.
Like leave that to the normal people.
Right, right.
Let the college kid. See, that's what I miss about the days of going to somebody, like when I was in college. Wasn't nothing on a Saturday night after we done got back from, partaking in fun events. We get together, 5, 6 of us in a room, we playing Madden or college football or something.
Yeah.
And you right there together. You don't have to be, it's not like I'm playing somebody across the country. No, me and you sitting there talking shit, and that's what's going to happen.
Right. Pass the controllers around on Mortal Kombat. Like who lost? Who's getting
Right.
next?
When you lose, pass up, we're going to laugh at you and keep it moving.
Right.
It's,
Yeah.
now I got 10-year-olds cussing me out on Call of Duty. I'm like, you don't even know what that means. What are,
Right. Oh yeah, they be
Oh yeah.
what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Where is your mama?
Right. Your mom don't hear you cussing up in your room like that, man. Like, come on.
She don't care.
Boy, I'll be watching.
Probably.
I'll be busting in my kid's room. Like, what did you just say?
Right.
And don't let me
You
don't
gonna do what the who?
don't let me get in the same lobby and hear you cussing like that. I swear, I'll call you out.
Oh,
I'm
man.
calling you out online.
See, this was gonna be real interesting. We are the fathers and uncles, and we are that middle older generation now. So it's like, we know what y'all doing.
Yeah.
We know how to get there. This ain't like when our parents like, well, we'll get them this and leave them alone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we right there with you.
Right. Like, okay. What that to your mama?
I'm gonna hand it straight. I'm gonna hand the microphone straight to her. I'm like, here, listen to what our kids saying.
Right. Right.
Right. Like, listen to this.
Right.
Listen to what your son said.
There,
Your daughter.
Here, let me put this on the TV real quick. You can hear this little.
Right. That's when you unplug the Wi-Fi. Yeah, that What's Richie?
I know how to play games without Wi-Fi. It's all good with me. These kids, they don't know about that. They don't know it at all.
Oh, you take kids to the internet, it's a wrap. They gonna go
Man.
ballistic.
Take their phones, all that. They are sick.
I could play offline.
Oh,
I could play an
man.
offline match of Call of Duty with just bots. That's cool with me.
And in fact, I'd rather play offline most of the time than deal with people. I'm sorry.
Man. And then or play the storyline. I don't about 4 or 5 times. I could do that. But
Right.
yeah, these kids, and that's another thing too. Like these kids don't know about what we had to deal with. Like couldn't turn the system off until the very end, especially on Sonic games because it didn't save until Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh man.
Man, Mario's the biggest one. Couldn't turn it off.
Oh,
You had to leave your system like,
that it'd be running for days.
man. You had to,
Especially if it's during school week.
oh
man.
yeah, because you play it and then you had to go to bed and then you had to wake up and go to school and you couldn't touch it until you get back home.
And then you usually have to do homework first.
Yeah, and then you could play it until dinner, and then you eat dinner, and then you had to go back to playing it for another little bit.
Right.
So, yeah,
And pray you don't die.
yeah, and you couldn't do that with systems nowadays. Nowadays, you gotta turn that thing off, let it reset, and because if you leave a system on for a full week, that thing's gonna burn out.
Oh yeah, too many. Well, it's all the little delicate pieces that you put in them now.
Right.
Yeah,
Way back when you took an old Nintendo apart, it was basically a brick.
yeah,
Like it was nothing. Everybody had the old cotton ball alcohol trick,
oh
yeah.
yeah. Had to blow on the
You
cartridge.
can't do that with a disc now.
Yeah,
No.
had
Right.
to blow on the cartridge like 10 times before you put it in.
beat the hell out of it, kick it, throw it, Now you look at something real hard and it's gonna quit working.
I know. Even controllers.
Everybody remembers the red ring of death.
Yeah, and even controllers nowadays, like the controllers, like back in the day, you could throw them things across the room. But nowadays,
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna break.
yeah, nowadays it's just like if you like hold the joystick wrong, you're gonna be dealing with the joystick shift. That's wild.
Stick drift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
They don't make stuff like they used to, man.
Man, well, they don't make it to last. Like I said, they're always making it to where you gotta buy the next new thing. Like instead of just enjoying it.
Speaking of next new thing, you think the 8K will ever take off?
I mean, eventually. I mean, it's gonna take a while.
Only reason I ask.
It's gonna take a while, just like the 4K did. 4K took a little bit.
Yeah, but the only reason I ask, I used to sell, as you know, I used to work at Best Buy. So I used to sell all this stuff. And honestly, the human eye, I really can't tell the difference past 4K unless it's like live. It's weird. Like you can tell something's different, but it's not so much a bigger difference. I'm going to go spend $20,000 on a TV.
Yeah.
Unless I just got it like it. So, millionaire, sure, I'll buy one. But they don't even have they're not even talking about having 8K players and 8K disc.
Well,
It's,
honestly, how even with 4K now, and you really don't even have true 4K on games right now. How better are the graphics really gonna be? Like, unless you're getting into like almost like live action game type stuff,
well, you've got true 4K, but they're on computers because of these settings you have to get them.
Yeah.
The console itself, the pieces they can use, well, like I said, without it costing $2,000-$3,000, it's going to get a little bit better, but not too much. But if you look at a high-end gaming PC, just watch one on YouTube, say Cyberpunk or Grand Theft Auto, it's nuts.
Yeah. Now,
Like it looks like
if you
we just watching TV.
Yeah, with TV, like you said, unless it's like live, like games and stuff like that, I really don't see it really being too much of a factor. Like it's really I don't think it's gonna jump off like 4K did. Like especially when they started making like 4K more accessible for everybody, like it really started coming off the shelves.
Right.
But with
Well, you could tell the difference between
1080p.
when we went from just high def to 4K. You can tell the difference.
Yeah. But
When I can start seeing sweat beating off Jordan's forehead,
right.
that's watching The Last Dance. That might be worth something to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said,
So-
like you said, unless it's like live or something, you really don't. I mean, even some of the remaster stuff that's like, oh, it's remastered in 4K. You really ain't really tell. Like, I mean, you can tell it.
Real older ones, no. Movies like Fifth Element, though, you can't really tell.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's like visually stunning, you know what I mean? Like, like a sci-fi.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Like let's just say like an Avengers movie versus,
Oh yeah, that's amazing in 4K.
yeah, like.
Avatar is amazing in 4K.
Yeah, but those movies are built to be in 4K. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Even like a remastered version of the first Avatar that wasn't in 4K. They put it in 4K now. It'd still be stunning.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, we could talk about this all day. We may have to get more into that
Part two.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a part 2 on that part right there because that's a whole other topic.
Oh yeah. Definitely try to do a segment on sound systems for the TV because that makes everything that much better.
And we will, trust me, because I mean that's a good topic too. Because I mean, like you know, a lot of people are looking to, you know, upgrade and all that. So yeah, we can keep doing the segments and keep people informed about this and what's good to buy. You know, what's the best, and you know what's the best way to upgrade. You know,
Right.
so yeah, we definitely will. And man, I really appreciate you hopping on this first episode with us. So,
Yeah, man. Good talking to you, Buddha.
No problem.
Good stuff, man.
Nice to talk to you again.
It's good stuff, man.
but
Go ahead and get you on the PS5, so you know we make it happen.
Yeah, you have to teach me something, man.
so, but with that being said, this is In the Mix with D-Lo, with Cha Cha and Anthony stepping in.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we out. Peace.
Deuces.
Out.